Everyone has a sad story. Life is what you make it. You either going to grow from that sad experience, that trauma, or it's going to hinder you and it's going to stunt you. This is not to take away from what happened. I'm just speaking what it is. Things that were set to destroy you or hinder you. Are you going to let it defeat you? Or are you going to defeat it? Or are you going to conquer it? I mean, it's just simple. We all have a sad story. Life is what you make it. And I'm honestly really truly starting to understand that life is what you make it. I'm speaking to myself. Life is what you make it. We all have a sad story. You either gonna grow from it, you either gonna use it to elevate, or you gonna stay there. You're gonna stay in that hurt. You're gonna live in that pain. And I personally don't want to live in pain, and I don't want to live in hurt. I know that it exists. So that's why I ask God to give me strength on how to maneuver it, how to get through it, how to elevate from it, how to heal from it. I don't want to be like soaking in pain no more. Them days are like over. Those days, when I look back on them, y'all, they wasn't fun. They were horrible. I had that mindset. Well, yeah, it's a mindset. I had that mindset of, oh gosh, I have a bad life. You know, bad things always happen to me. Like I always looked at the negative side of life. There we go. I was thinking on the negative side. But in all reality, when I look back on it, in those moments, I had a lot to be thankful for, man. A lot to be thankful for. So that's how it's like the growth. Like my mindset has changed. People think like when you become spiritual, like it's all lollipops, rainbows, all of that. It's not that. Like they think your life changes. No, your mindset changes. Like God gives you like tools on how to maneuver, how to get through, how to heal. It's like you look at life on a different side. You look at the positive. Yes, you know the negative side exists. You know that things will come your way, but you have faith and you know that God is going to make a way that is going to help you. You guys are a partnership. You guys are going you guys are a teamwork. This faith. You just know that God is going to help, is going to provide. You just have faith. And that is you doing your job. And God is going to take care of the rest. Partnership, you know that. So it's like now that you know that, it's different. Your life is like, you're the same old person. You're the same person. It's just your mindset has changed. And people don't get that. People think that like spiritual people don't have no problems. I honestly think it's the opposite. I feel like we go through the most. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, so everything is going to work out. Everything, just trust and believe. What sets you apart from them is you're a doer. Like I said before, you're a doer. I know this person right now. This person likes attention. I'm gonna be honest with you. Sad stories. Always a sad story. It's a sad story. Always have a sad story. When you give them you let them vent, give them a safe space to vent, then you give them like solutions. You try to help. They don't want that. They like to just talk about the problems. They don't want to actually go out and, fix the problems. They don't want that. It's too hard. It's just easier to just talk about it. And you guys have to watch out for those type of people, because those type of people are energy vampires. To where it's like they suck up, they're draining. They suck up your energy. It's like they find a caring person that cares. So it's like they attach themselves to you as like, you're mine. So it's like you have to listen to, my stories, what I'm going through, my problems, like all this negative. And it's like they always find like they find like positive people too. And they dump all their problems on you. And it's like I'm talking to my empaths. Like, it's like you being like an empath, you feel all of these things. And like, it's like before you know it, once you're off the call, like, it's like you're completely drained. You don't want to do anything. You feel like you done worked all day. Your energy be gone, shot. It's like they drain your energy. They're energy vampires. They will drain your energy with the same old thing. And it's like once you give them a solution, you be like, do this, do that. Oh, they don't want to do it. Oh, no, they don't want to do it. Or then they make the problem seem like, oh, it's nothing. Oh, it's nothing. Like they make it seem like it's nothing. Like, y'all have to watch out for those type of people, because they prey upon who they can just drain. Drain. You have to, if they drain you with those sad stories. It's like we all have a sad stories. Yes, we all need to vent. Yes, we all need to be able to vent in a safe place, a safe environment. Vent. Yes, it is good to vent. But after you're venting, it's gotta be like a solution. You gotta come up with a plan to get yourself out of it. Yes, it is okay to vent. Yes, we all have problems, but what are you going to do to get out of it? To get yourself out of that, where you're at. It's all about that. It's like, let's put some movement. Like, let's show some. It's all about movement. These people don't have movement. Only movement they have is their mouths. Like, where's the real action behind? Like, let's actually do something. And movement don't have to be like physical movement, but y'all know what I mean. Like, come on, what are you doing what are you doing? These people like to run their mouth and drain you. Or you have some people where they'll have you gather up all the information that you could find to help them, and it's like they'll leave you. They'll be like, they won't follow through. There we go. But what sets you apart is you guys, you're doers. You say you're gonna do something. Yeah, you're gonna talk your shit. Yeah, you might complain. But at the end of the day, you're going to get it done. At the end of the day, you're going to get it done. It's done. So I'm just on here to say, we all have a sad story. Life is what you make it. You're either going to be a talker or a doer. All right, you guys. With that being said, I send you guys so much love, so much light. Until next time, take care.